essentially, the matrix of narcissistic abuse is a cycle, a hellish cycle that becomes this cat and mouse game. And the real tragedy of it is that you don't know you're the mouse. In the beginning of the relationship, when they idealize you, they put you on that pedestal, and they make you feel good. They're giving you that attention, that affection, making you feel worthy, wanted, and loved. And they see you in an ideal way. They want you to be their hero. They parentify you. They see you as their parent, and they want you to rescue them from themselves. And then when they realize that you're not the character, you're not that person that they have in their mind, because they don't really see you clearly. They interact with a role in their mind, and they cast you into that role. And the entire relationship dynamic becomes them trying to force you back into that role, as it becomes clearer to them that you're not that role, but that you're your own person. They constantly fight to get you back into that role. And the way that they do that is by abusing you. They see it as protecting themselves. They see it as just fighting for what they deserve, fighting for what they're entitled to. But you experience it as gaslighting, projection, stonewalling, baiting, triangulation, alienation. All of those things that they're doing is a way to try to get you to conform to the role that they've relegated you to, that they've assigned you to. And when you finally stop conforming, because what happens in that dynamic, since your needs are not being met, you start to withdraw. You start to even engage in reactive abuse. And since the narcissist lacks the ability to self-reflect, to be introspective, they can't see what they're doing to cause you to pull away or to have reactive abuse or to not be the ideal partner. They can't see their role in that. All they can see is your reaction, but they don't see their abuse. They don't see the cause and effect. They see your behavior and they think, see, they're not a good person. And they use your reaction to validate and to justify the way that they're treating you, the abuse that they're inflicting on you. And they don't form the type of bonds that would cause them to suffer if the relationship ends. So they're not fighting for the relationship. They're totally invested in controlling you and modifying your behavior and getting you to conform to that role they've relegated you to. But you're fighting to try and preserve the relationship, to try and bring it back to life, to get it back to that state in the love bomb. And as a result of that, you're trying to persuade this person. You're trying to convince this person that you're worth it. You're worthy of their respect, of their loyalty, of their faithfulness, of their love. And you go through all of these extreme measures to try and prove that, to try and gain their approval. And it's that process that you get locked into, that toxic dance that you get locked into of trying to prove your value and prove your worth, where the narcissist, because they're a bottomless pit, they're constantly moving the carrot and making you chase them. And it becomes this hellish dance, this hellish cycle of you trying to prove yourself and them not having the capacity to receive any type of love and keeping you in that hellish cycle as a result of their own deficiencies and inadequacies and disorder.